Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're doing part 2 of the Thanatos Tower Revamp equipment. And this time we are going to look into the Sinful gear, the ones that actually combo with the Dragon Plate armor set. Now, to make these Sinful gear, well, the rings and the necklace, you actually need 50 fragments of Sin to exchange. Otherwise, I believe they are dropped from Broken Memory of Thanatos, similar to the Brilliant Light gear that we talked about a couple days ago. Now, it is important to know that the rings are right accessory slots, and the necklaces are left accessory slots, and they're all level 170 requirement, but any job can actually use them. Now, to start off, the Sinful Ruby ring, attack plus 10%, attack speed plus 7%, and when comboed with the red dragon plate, the dragon scale hood, and the dragon scale boots, ACD minus 5%, FCT minus 0.2 seconds, and physical damage to dragon and angel monsters plus 20%, and minus 10% damage from dragon and angel monsters. You'll find that these stats are actually quite similar to the other rings, with the exception of some of the other stuff that actually do M attack or split between attack percentage and M attack percentage. Next, the Sinful Ruby necklace, attack plus 10%, VCT minus 7%, and when equipped with the Sinful Ruby ring, you get additional 5% ACD reduction and 0.3 seconds FCT reduction. You also get 15% damage to dragon and angel. The beauty about this is because if you're just looking for that 0.5 second FCT reduction for certain skills, let's say Focus Arrow Strike or Dragon's Breath, yeah, that has the 0.5 second FCT, you can actually just wear the corresponding Dragon Plate to combo. Well, technically you don't have to combo. Yeah, you can just use the plate for the 0.2 second FCT reduction, and the ring and necklace combo for the additional 0.3. So that already solves your 0.5 second FCT reduction to lower that. Moving on, we have the Sinful Emerald ring, attack plus 10%, attack speed plus 7%. When equipped with green dragon plate, the dragon scale hood, and the boots, you get basically the same. As I said, ACD minus 5%, FCT minus 0.2 seconds, 20% physical damage to dragon and angel, and 10% damage from dragon and angel. I'm not sure if it's just physical or magical, but yeah, it's I think it's both. I'm not entirely sure. Next, we have the Sinful Emerald necklace, attack plus 10%, VC2 minus 7%, combo with the Emerald ring, same thing, ACD reduction 5%, 0.3 second FCT, physical damage to dragon and angel plus 15%. Now, I actually have a plan here with this one because the green dragon plate is more for the Agi based characters. It also gives long range damage. You know, not the Dex one doesn't give, or the purple one doesn't give the long range damage. It's actually the green dragon plate that gives long range damage. You'll find it in the next couple of videos where I'll be using it. But what's interesting to me is that, you know, you get the 0.2 seconds FCT from the green dragon plate. You get the 0.3 seconds FCT reduction from wearing the Sinful Ruby ring and the Emerald. Sinful Emerald necklace and Sinful Emerald ring. And if you actually run like Temporal Dex boots for the 0.5 second FCT, that's effectively 1 second FCT reduction, and you could actually run Ain Bolt, because Ain Bolt actually has the 1 second FCT combo with a bow that gives the 1 second cooldown for Ain Bolt. All you have to worry about is the ACD reduction. So it's quite interesting how a lot of these new accessories from Thanatos Tower, the Revamp, are actually making a lot more builds viable, especially the ones that have the 1 second FCT. Next, the Sinful Topaz Ring. Attack, M-Attack plus 7%, attack speed plus 7%, combo with the Gold Dragon Plate, and Dragon Scale Hood and Boots. Same thing, HCD reduction, FCT reduction 0.2 seconds. This time physical and magical damage to Dragon Angel monster plus 20%, and minus 10% damage from Dragon Angel. I think that's both physical and magical, but you know, the script doesn't really say anything. Next, the Sinful Topaz Necklace. Attack 7%, M-Attack 7%, VCT minus 7%. And combo with a Topaz Ring. Same thing, ACD minus 5%, FCT minus 0.3 seconds, and 15% physical and magical damage to Dragon and Angel monsters. This is quite interesting because you can actually use this with the Dragon Breath stuff. Because for one, the Gold Dragon Plate is actually more for Vit build, so you actually get a lot of HP percentage with that armor, plus a 0.2 second FCT, and then you wear these two for the additional 0.3, which makes it a more viable, I guess, set for Dragon's Breath. I mean, you know, if you're just running FCT, I'd still recommend going with the gray set, but yeah, this is, you know, this is another option, I guess. I might be making a video for Dragon's Breath with the Dragon Plate set, not sure, but yeah, we'll see. Next, the Sinful Amethyst Ring. Attack, M-Attack plus 7%, attack speed plus 7%, when equipped with the Purple Dragon Plate, and Dragon Scale Hood and the Boots, ACD minus 5%, FCT 0.2 seconds. Same thing with, basically has the same stats as the Gold Dragon Plate, but seeing as its combo with the Purple Dragon Plate, it's more for dex based stuff, because the Purple Dragon Plate is the, I guess, the dex armor in its set. A lot of ACD reduction and VCT reduction with this. I have tried running it before, and yeah, you can actually solve your VCT and ACD problems with these. Only issue you have with it is that you actually sacrifice a lot in terms of attack power, just because the stats are so spread out, you know. So yeah, still, you know, it's pretty good. Next, the Sinful Amethyst Ring. Attack, M-Attack plus 7%, VCT minus 7%, combo with a Sinful Amethyst Ring, ACD minus 5%, VCT minus 0.3 seconds, and physical magical damage to Dragon Angel plus 15%. Next, the Sinful Sapphire Ring. This is more for magic-based builds. M-Attack plus 10%, attack speed plus 7%. When equipped with the Blue Dragon Plate, the Scale Hood, and the Scale Boots, same thing, you know, ACD minus 5%, FCT minus 0.2 seconds. This time focusing on the magical damage to Dragon Angel plus 20%, and still says damage from Dragon Angel minus 10%, but I'm guessing it is both magic and physical. Next, the Sinful Sapphire Necklace. M-Attack plus 10%, VCT minus 7%, combo with a Sapphire Ring. Same thing, ACD minus 5%, FCT 0.3 seconds, and magical damage to Dragon and Angel plus 15%. This is actually another example of, I guess, FCT, sort of this set solving a lot of builds that haven't been very viable in the past. Like, for example, if you know, the same example as if you were getting the 1 second FCT reduction from the aimball thing that I was talking about earlier. Same thing you can do with the magic builds. A lot of the magic skills have a 1 second FCT. You can run the Blue Dragon Plate for the 0.2 second FCT reduction. You also get more M-Attack, heal effectiveness, all that jazz. And if you combo it with the ring and the necklace, that's an additional 0.3 second FCT reduction. Can probably bring either the Grace boots for the 0.3 seconds. I'm sorry, 0.5 second FCT reduction, or maybe the Temporal Dex boots comboed with the Spell Enchant or the Runaway Magic Enchant, whichever you probably need. You actually do still solve the 1 second FCT, plus all the stuff actually gives a ton of ACD reduction and VCT reduction. If you do look at running like the full set with the Dragon Scale hood and the Dragon Scale boots, which I don't recommend because you sort of locked everything else except your headgear slot and your shield and weapon slot. You can get up to 0.7 seconds FCT reduction, then worry about the 0.3 later, maybe run MCT. But still, if you do armor and then the accessory and then let's say Temporal Dex boots, you lock those, but you still have options for your garment, which is probably wear something like Air Manti if you're a critical build, if you're running it for faster. It's one of the things. There's plenty of ways around this, but like I said, the Sinful stuff has actually changed a lot of the meta in terms of the F2P builds, and they're definitely a welcome change to the current equipment sets that we can use in the game. Last, probably my favorite, the Sinful Opal Ring, attack plus 10%, attack speed plus 7%. When equipped with the Silver Dragon Plate, the hood, and the Dragon Scale boots, same thing. ACD minus 5%, FCT 20% physical damage to Dragon and Angel, and minus 10% damage from Dragon and Angel. The reason why I really like this is because the Opal stuff is actually comboed with the Silver Dragon Plate. If you guys don't know, the Silver Dragon Plate is more for the luck builds, so you get a lot of critical damage for it. I believe it's 2% or 4% critical damage per 2 refines. I can't recall. I don't have it pulled up right now, but yeah, it's at plus 10. That's 20% critical damage. Not to mention the 10% more damage to medium and large size monsters in the 0.2 second FCT. This actually solves a lot of problems for fast. Let's say you don't want to run Temporal Dex boots. You can do this with the Sinful Ring and the Opal. Sinful Opal Ring and Sinful Opal necklace, which we'll talk about later. To get the 0.5 second FCT reduction, that leaves your your footgear slot for the sniping shoes. That leaves your garment slot for, let's say, Yoichi's muffler. There's plenty of things that frees up. Although you are locked, you can't use Perverse Demon Mask, which is for me is essential. But if you're running fast on a budget, like budget, this might actually be the best option for you. Like I said, F2P wise, the Thanatos Tower revamp stuff has actually changed a lot of builds and made a lot more builds viable. And speaking of viability, Sinful Opal Necklace, attack plus 10%, VCT minus 7%, and we have the combo with the Sinful Opal Ring, ACD minus 5%, FCT minus 0.3 seconds, and 15% physical damage to Dragon and Angel monsters. And so guys, that's it for the Sinful accessories from the Thanatos Revamp equipment. We are going to be doing the enchant video probably in the next few weeks. I'm just sort of trying to get my head around some of the other content that I've been planning for next week and the week after that. But yeah, we will get there. Enchants on these they're pretty cool. They're quite simple to do, but at the same time they're quite effective if you get like the good enchants, So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next time.